my name is Abriana, also known as Black on Writing, and today is another video diaries. So it is video diaries, I don't know, but it's February 18th. We're in the playpen. It's trash day, so ignore the trash. It's trash day, okay? We gotta keep shit off the ground because he be in it. Dude's gonna be 1 in like 2 days. Can you believe it? Like, yes. His grandma sent him this big ass slide to go in his playpen, and he's just more interested in throwing his toys down the slide, which is fine. I need a tripod for this thing. But anyway, I just want to give y'all a quick update on how things were going. So we're done. I have finished my 5-year fan fiction. It is crazy. I finished it yesterday, around 2,000 words, the ending chapter. I left the author note at the end of it, saying that I will be back, but I'm just taking a break before, what the hell was that? I thought it was mute. Before part 2 comes out. But it was crazy. I was just in a roller coaster of emotions. So I know last week I said that I was going to post that chapter Thursday or Friday-ish. But after I did that 6,000 word chapter, I was like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. But I ended up finishing the project at 370,503 words. Like, it was a big chunky one. You want this? Don't get stuck. You gotta work on your agility. Is that the word I want to use? Yeah. Also, shout out to my pimple patches. Hormones all over the place. Yay. But yeah, so I finished it. I was like a whirlwind of emotions. Don't touch the camera. I was a whirlwind of emotions. It felt really good to finish it. And then I was also a whirlwind of emotions because I got a shout out from one of the commenters. She had commented in my last video, and then it said, "Oh, Black on Writing, you were shouted out on someone's channel." I was like, me? Like who? Me? What did I do? And so yeah, her channel is right here. And I definitely subbed back and left a comment like showing my appreciation because I was like, you didn't have to shout me out for Black History Month, but yeah, she did. And I was like, I was in the car when I got the notification. I said to my husband, "Oh, there's someone shouting me out. I'm over here making it big out here and all that stuff." But anyway, so yes, I want to voice my appreciation to you. Thank you. So I'm gonna leave her information, the information for her channel down below. So any of my subscribers, definitely go subscribe to her channel as well, because we're doing things out here in the Black community, especially for Black History Month. Just because Black History Month is almost over, that don't mean we gotta stop supporting each other. So yeah, so I was really happy about that. But now you may ask, what does this mean for us? Now this means we're working on the novel. We are working on my, I'm gonna say it's, debut novel, what I'm working on. It's a it's a young adult, YA. Are you, did you want to climb the whole thing? Okay, maybe let me be a mom for a second. You got it. Did you want to put this down or did you want to climb yourself? Okay, I got you. Oh hell yeah, we making big moves out here. Good job. I got you. Why the hell did my mom give him this? Jesus. Why did my mom give you this? Okay, here we go. You got it? Ready? One. You're gonna bring the other leg around or not. It's whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'm gonna let you go. Whee! That was pretty. Oh, that was fun. Wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, shit. As you can see, it's very new. We're still working on it. Yeah, let me mom with him real quick before he falls and busts his head. But, yeah, so we're going to be working on my debut novel, YA. I thought it was gonna be low fantasy with my magic system, but it's gonna be high fantasy. This is not the slide. You cheater! Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna be back and I'm just gonna tell y'all about it later. Hi. So,
I just put the boy down, so I'm going to be doing some writing. I have my computer right here. So what I've started to do, because I think I mentioned it in my previous clip, I might edit it a little bit because my son was wilding. But now we're going to start working on my novel. I opened up a Word document. I just put debut novel 2025 because I don't know what I want to call it, which is pissing me off because I want to call it something, but I don't know what I want to call it. But anyway, I'm going to read to you what this book is about in a nutshell, and then I guess further explain things if when I'm reading it, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. So this is the story concept. So I'm calling her A for a placeholder. I want her to have I want my main character's name to start with an A. However, I don't know what I want to call her yet. So if you have any suggestions, please put them down below. I really love names that are obviously African inspired or African American inspired. So that's where I tend to draw from for name inspirations. So yeah. Anywho, so A is a young girl plagued by misfortune. On the brink of losing her family home, she enters the Solomon family annual competition in hopes to win enough prize money to keep her and her grandmother afloat. Her luck takes an unexpected turn when the princess herself offers her the opportunity of a lifetime, becoming her personal confidant. Despite her grandmother's warning, A leaves eager to start a new life. Just as things finally seem to be falling into place, tragedy strikes. The king is assassinated and A is framed for his murder. Sentenced to death, she must do something she's never done before: fight for herself. This time, she will yield the very blood that has cursed her since her birth to claim her freedom. Okay, so I guess a little bit of an explanation. Like I said, this is a YA fantasy, and I'm leaning more towards, I don't want to say blood magic, but I guess that's basically what it is. So basically, with my main character, she can manipulate things through her blood. Now, she can't do like crazy things, but how I came up with this idea was, y'all ever know when y'all like let's see what was I doing? I was like doing my hair, and you know my hair be kind of, she be wilding sometimes. So I was doing my hair and I snagged a freaking hangnail, right? And I, my hand bled, and I just had the idea. I'm like, what if my blood touched my hair and it just redid my hair completely for me? Just very, very spontaneous, crazy thought. That's the things that I think of. And then another thing that I was thinking of when it came to that was with the manipulation would be with like different objects. So walk with me here when I say this. So, no, I feel like that's going to be spoilers. Okay, cut that. I'm not going to say it. But anyway, so basically the magic in my system is through family lineage and blood. Is that what I want to say? Yeah, I'll just say that for now. I'll probably think of another way to explain it to make it sound a little bit better. So basically that's what my character is dealing with. She's with her grandmother. Her grandmother knows she has this ability to manipulate objects with her blood, and the main character herself obviously knows that, but it's something that she's kept hidden and all that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Tell me what y'all think. I like it. Now I'm gonna tell you, I've never read anything where it's like a murder mystery, like a whodunit like type of thing. Like I've never even read that. I've never been interested in it. So why this is leading me to have this where a king is murdered and then she is framed? That's where I'm being led. So now I gotta read some books to at least that are like similar to my idea, so I at least know what the hell I'm writing, right? But another thing that got me thinking of this idea was my antagonist. So I don't want to give too much away from my antagonist, but I love my antagonist so much. My antagonist has done some really diabolical things, but I stand 10 toes deep with them. All fronts, no cap. I love my antagonist. I don't think my antagonist is going to have a POV. that person will definitely have a dedicated chapter explaining what has happened, why they have done the things they've done. And yeah, so basically what you can expect from this story is family drama, family lies, right? There's a whole bunch of just family stuff. The lies, the secrets, the what's one, self-development, what's another word that I want to see? Because, you know, my main character, I'm really trying to derive aspects of myself that are good and bad and putting them into her, mainly the bad stuff. Not as in, I don't know, aspects about myself that I'm like, hey, Brianna, you could really work on. So let's talk about it and work on it in this book. So my character is basically Loki Hockey, a pushover, and as a Gemini, I'm very diplomatic. Like I'm the type of person that I would be Switzerland in any situation. I like to bridge peace at any cost, mainly at my own cost, but peace is the goal and I will sacrifice myself for the peace. So I've definitely put myself in situations in life where I'm just like, bitch, you know you don't want to do this. You know you don't agree with this. So why are you doing this? It's because I just want everybody to be happy, but at what expense? My own. So anyway, that's something that my character is gonna be working on. So like I said, this is the first time she's actually gonna like fight for herself, stand up for herself, because I have things that happened in this book that happened to her. It's because she doesn't open her mouth. She just, it's like, it's just easier. She just let shit happen and deal with it later. So that's how she is. But yeah, that's a little bit about it. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna get started on character names and more story development. Like, this has been plotted, but I'm gonna tweak it a little bit, you know, just tweak it a little bit. And I'm gonna use the whole month, or the remainder of this month, to finalize things, because in March I want to hit the ground running. Like, I'm trying to still do things every single day, right? So over the weekend, that was the first time that I haven't written for 3 days in a row. Well, not 3 days in a row, but that was the first time that I like didn't write on a Friday and it went into the weekend. Like, I've been writing consistently Monday through Friday, and the weekends have been my break day. And so now I'm jumping back into that. So for March, I'm going to try to set up a schedule for myself. Yeah, March and April. I want to be done with this book. I want to fast draft this bad boy and be done by the end of April. And for that, I know I'm going to have to schedule and plot my heart out, but also just like, what's the word I want to use? I just have to plan, right? I'm a planner, so I just have to do what I do best. Plan my ass off to make sure I get myself in that library, or I get my 2 hours of writing time every single day. I'm hitting my word count, because as much as I'm excited to start the story, I'm excited to end this story. I don't want to, you know, what's the word? I don't want to go about this so fast that I'm not enjoying the journey. But I am a person that if I don't stay adamant about something and do it every single day, and I'm set to a schedule, I will fall. I will fall off, and I don't want to do that anymore. I know I need to do this every single day. I need to be consistent and show up for myself. So I do want to fast draft that in a sense, and be done with it by the end of April, because my birthday's in June, and that's gonna be my birthday present to myself. I finished my first novel. That's my birthday present to myself. I'm gonna party hard. I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be done with my book. I'm gonna party hard. So anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video diary. So that's basically what we're just gonna get started on. Just plotting, prepping, plotting, and all that jazz. So I will see you guys in another video diaries.